I'm just going to put that on. There we go. All right, so let's see. Oh, Hanani, welcome.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hi, I'm well, and you?
I'm good.
Great. Nice to have you, Hanani. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much for you.
Awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks so much. So I'm just going to share my documents in the meantime. I just want to get
Teacher, could you tell me
Hello.
about your daily topic that you will study now and this time?
Okay, sure. Yes. We're going to talk about extreme adjectives today. Okay. I
Yeah,
just want
that's a really important topic, I think.
Yes, let's see, because yeah, let's see how it goes. I think everybody will learn a little something today. Yes.
It was so
Yeah.
exciting.
Okay. Yeah. So I just want to open my documents. I don't know why it's there we go. I just want to share my document with you all, and then you can see what we're going to look at today. I hope you can all see the screen clearly.
Yes, clear.
Okay, fantastic. All right. So let's start. For those who want to join still, it's fine. Have I missed anybody? Okay, so everybody's with us now. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, so there we can see the word there, extreme adjectives. All right. The reason why we use extreme adjectives is to enhance our vocabulary. Okay, so sometimes an extreme adjective just, it helps you just express a certain feeling that you sometimes just really want to express. And an extreme adjective helps us do that. All right. So sometimes it's just not good enough to say, oh, that was a bad day. Sometimes you want to say, that was an absolutely horrible day. You really want to express yourself. So that is what extreme adjectives do. They help us express what we're feeling at the time, and it also enhances our vocabulary. All right. So today we're going to concentrate on, as you can see there, we have the word awful, horrible, brilliant, terrible, dreadful, terrific, fantastic, and wonderful. Okay, so we'll focus on these words today. Just take note that these words that we are looking at will be repeated throughout the worksheet. Okay, so these, I think it's 2, 4, it's 8 words there. Okay, so these are words that we can enhance our vocabulary with. So those 8 words. And then also in our section 2, we will also be using those extreme adjectives for the rest of our exercises as well. So yes, it'll be great to take notes of those 8 words because we are going to be using them quite a lot. Okay, so we're just using 8 words today. I think 8 words to enhance our vocabulary is sort of a nice amount for a session. We don't want to overwhelm you with too many things. So let's stick to those 8 words today. And as I said, it's going to be repeated throughout the worksheet. All right. So, okay, so who can I ask? I just want to see if anybody else has joined us before we do start. Kahusi, I hope I'm saying it right. Kahusi?
Yes.
Hi there, welcome. Welcome to class. Nice to meet you. Can you hear us? You can hear us clearly? Okay. All right. Thank you for coming today. Arina, hi.
Hello, hello.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming today. Awesome to have you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Irina. Okay, so we'll start so long. Masood has also joined us. Welcome, Masood.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for welcoming here.
Thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. All right, so let's start. Okay. So help me. I'm just going to make the screen. I'm just going to add a plus. I hope it's a little bit bigger. Can you all see clearly? I think that's a bit better, hey? Hi, Kawasi. Would you like to say something? Can you hear us? Oh, okay. All right. So let's look at extremely good. All right. We're going to look at extremely good and extremely bad. All right. Then we're going to put in our extreme adjectives in on these two expressions. So who wants to go first? VP, would you like to help us with extremely good? What words can we put in there?
Extremely good. I think it's brilliant.
Yes, let's type that in.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, yes.
Yes.
What else?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. What else?
Smart.
Terrific.
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 Good. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, VP. Okay, so for extremely bad.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Yes,
Awful.
so I'll put that in there.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Awful.
Horrible.
Terrible. Terrific.
Terrible.
Terrible. Dreadful.
Dreadful.
Dreadful. Yes.
That's it.
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
Awful.
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 Awful. There we go. Awful. Awesome.
Awful. Okay.
All right, so there's our 8 words. So we can use brilliant, fantastic, wonderful, terrific when we want to describe something extremely good, okay? When we want to describe something extremely bad, we're going to say it was horrible, it was terrible, it was dreadful, it was awful, okay? These are words that really get the feeling across. All right. So let's look at also if we want to make it sound really extraordinary, we can use the word absolutely. So if we want to say the weather was absolutely dreadful, okay, we can use it that way. We are really describing how bad the weather was. We can use it, the word absolutely, all right? We can use the word absolutely dreadful, all right? Or absolutely brilliant, okay? So I'll give you a sentence where we use the word absolutely with an extreme adjective. So here's a sentence, for example. I'm just highlighting it for you. Spain's performance in the World Cup was absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we can use absolutely with an extreme adjective. Okay. Okay, wonderful. All right.
Can we
so
use really? Teacher, can we use really? Really brilliant.
Nearly.
You can say really
Nearly.
brilliant. You can.
Okay.
But you can say really brilliant, but wouldn't absolutely brilliant just
Can you hear me,
sound
teacher?
more? Yes.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you.
Absolutely. I think nearly. Yeah.
Absolutely no. We can't say nearly brilliant or absolutely
Yeah,
nearly
absolutely.
no.
I think
Completely,
truly. Yeah, completely.
Completely, truly. You can use the word completely brilliant, yes, but I think absolutely really solidifies the feeling. It actually, what's the word? Because it's an adverb, Okay, absolutely. We're going to use it as an adverb because brilliant together with absolutely describes the extreme adjective.
I think totally, completely. Right or
Yes.
no?
Yes, you can use the word totally. Yes, totally brilliant.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Entirely.
you can.
Entirely.
You can't say entirely. You can. Entirely brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends
Fully.
in which context
Fully.
as well.
Yes, fully.
Fully
It's right or
brilliant.
no?
Yes, you can say
Yeah.
fully brilliant, but it's not really correct, sort of grammatically, not grammatically
Holy.
correct. Okay.
Unholy.
Holy. No,
Yes.
It's
not
Utterly.
holy.
not good. It's not good choice.
Utterly. Utterly brilliant. Yes. Yes, we can say that. Yes. Good. Okay, so you get the feeling of the extreme adjectives, eh? Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So let's move on from there. I want you all to tell me look at all the ordinary adjectives. Here we have tired, hungry, dirty, crowded, angry, small, big, hot, cold, and tasty. All right? So now we're going to match that with an extreme adjective. So who wants to go first? Number
I go
one.
first. Tired, exhausted.
Okay, Abdul Qadir, let's do it one by one. Everybody put their hands up and then we can all have a turn. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so let's Abdul Qadir, what's number one?
Okay, tired, exhausted.
So let's just put A there. Okay, I'm not going to type the whole word. All right, I'm just going to put A. Thank you. Thanks, Abdul Qadir. For hungry, number two, Hanani.
Hungry, starving. D.
Starving, that would be D. Absolutely. Dirty, number three.
Filthy. E.
Filthy, correct. Filthy, very good. Crowded. Francisco?
Packed.
Yes, it's packed. So that's F, packed. Very good. Angry, Kayusi?
Furious. Furious.
Yes, if you're furious. Yeah, very
Furious.
good. And small?
Tiny.
Tiny.
H.
Let's put H there. All right,
Yes.
good. Big?
Huge.
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 Huge. D. B.
That's B, eh? Okay, cool. And for hot?
Boiling.
Boiling. K.
G.
Boiling.
Boiling.
J.
That's J. Okay. So let's put J there.
Yes.
Cold?
Freezing.
G.
Freezing.
Freezing.
Yes,
Freezing.
that's G.
G.
Let's put G there. Very
Tasty.
good.
Delicious.
And tasty. Tasty is
Delicious.
delicious.
Yes. E.
I.
I. Yes, I. Good, good, very good. Okay, excellent. So everyone take notes of these words. Let's just go through it again. Exhausted, huge, furious, starving, filthy, packed, freezing, tiny, delicious, and boiling. All right? Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna use these words, and we're also gonna be using our words in section number 1
Teacher,
for our
may
future
I ask something?
exercises. Okay. Yes, sure, Dr. Kadir.
How do
What
we
did you-
use packed in a sentence with a preposition or alone?
Yes, we're going to see now. I'll show you. I'm going to show you how we're going to use it in this context. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
thank
you're
you.
going to see now. Okay, awesome. So let's get to it. We're going to read an email. All right, Abdul Kadir.
Okay.
I want you to, okay, so you can actually answer number 3 for me. Okay, keep that in mind, Abdul Kadir. So
Okay.
you're going to answer number 3 for us, okay? Okay, so just keep that one in mind. All right, so everybody, let's fill in the words. If we look at the words here, the city is, what can we put in there? I can definitely see why it's the biggest metropolitan area in the world. What word would we fill in there?
Huge. Huge.
Huge.
Huge. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Or oops, yes, let's just write it in capitals. Okay, there we go. Okay, so everyone, yeah, so let's just give everybody a turn, eh? So don't forget to put up your hands, all right? Okay, number 2. So let's go on. You can definitely see why it's the biggest metropolitan area, okay? The trains are so, oh yeah, number 2, there we go. I've spent most of the day traveling on the subway. I'm completely, what would we put in there? Hanani?
Boiling.
Exhausted.
No.
Exhausted. So I've been
Yeah.
traveling on the subway and I'm completely exhausted. Very good. Excellent. Good. So the trains are so, Abdul Kadir?
The trains are so packed, especially during rush
Yes.
hour.
So you see how we can use it in this context.
Okay,
So
I
we
have
use
never seen it before instead of crowded. Okay,
yeah.
it is first time for me. Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so when we want to describe a crowded place or a crowded lift or anything, we can say the room was packed. Or, we can use it in that context. Yes, to describe really crowded. Yes.
In fact, I saw it with a preposition. Packed with something. Packed with people, for example. But
Packed with people.
yes, I didn't know that it can be used like that. Okay,
Yeah.
without a preposition. Okay.
Yeah, we can. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well done. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Okay, wait, let me just make it a little bit bigger so we can all see the sentence. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So there are even special employees who push passengers in so that the doors can close. Okay. People say that the city's high population adds to the summer heat. And I can tell you that it was absolutely, what word can we put in
Boiling
there?
today.
VP?
Crowded.
Boiling.
Remember our words here, hey? From A to J?
Packed.
No, try again. Let's see. People say that the city's high population adds to the summer heat. And I can tell you that it was absolutely
Boiling.
yes. VP?
Boiling.
Boiling. Yes, it was absolutely boiling
Yes,
today.
I was correct.
All right, so we're using that term to describe it's
Да.
extremely hot. All right, it was boiling today. There we go. All right. So, but unlike other large cities I visited, which can be, Tokyo's streets are extremely clean. What can we put in here? Let me go back to the words.
Filthy.
Filthy. Good. Thank you, Rina.
Welcome.
All right, let's put in there filthy. All right. Another word for extremely dirty. But he says Tokyo streets extremely clean. Okay. Now I'm back at the hotel. I'm staying at one of Tokyo's famous high-rise hotels. The view of the city from my window is simply, Masood, what would you put there?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Fantastic.
centered.
Fantastic.
It is fantastic. Let's look at our words again.
Fantastic, maybe.
Let's
Wonderful.
use,
No, there is
we
no
can
this
use
kind of
those
word.
words. We can use those words. We can say, yes, so it'll be what Irina said. Fantastic, wonderful. Remember our 8 words? Okay. So the view was, are we going to use fantastic? Thank you, Irina. Good.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. So, oh, wonderful. Okay, we can even put wonderful in there. Let's put wonderful in there. Yep, perfect.
And maybe
right.
breathtaking.
That is also an extreme adjective. Yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Very well done. Okay, anyway, I must go now. I haven't eaten all day and I'm absolutely, what are we going to put in there?
Starving. Starving.
Yes, very good. As we can see, it was D, very hungry. We are starving. Okay, excellent. Put that in there. Well done. Okay. I'm going to have sushi at the small restaurant across the street. I've heard the food there is Masood.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Delicious.
Mouth-watering.
We can also use the word mouth-watering. Absolutely. Good. Very good. I like you adding words in. It's very nice. Good. Thank you. So let's just copy and paste that in there. Easier. Oops. I'm just going to paste it in there. All right. We can say mouth-watering as well. Okay, delicious. Oops. We can also say mouth-watering, all right? But we are going to try and just stick to our 8 words today. But yes, we can use the word mouth-watering. We absolutely can. Good. Very good. Excellent, everybody. Thank you. All right. So we see how we can use these extreme adjectives to really get our feeling across. Okay? Very nice. All right. So now we're going to talk about some pictures over here. All right. So if you would like to we're going to use normal adjectives. Okay? And then we're going to use our extreme adjectives. All right. So let's use our normal adjectives for number 1. What's happening in this picture? How can we describe this picture? Just give me just a normal adjective. And then we will also use an extreme adjective. VP, would you like to try? Give us one adjective and then an extreme adjective.
Happy.
Happy.
Maybe fantastic couple.
Right. What were you going to say, VP, for our extreme adjective? I'm going to make this smaller.
Gorgeous couple.
Gorgeous couple, true. Okay. So we're going to say fantastic couple.
Happy, elated.
Yes, we can use that word as well. Very good. We're going to just add it in there. Very good. Elated. Well done. Well done.
Can we say
good, guys.
Couple?
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Can we say delighted couple?
We can say they look delighted. But if you want to say they are a delightful couple. Okay. So they look delighted, but they are a delightful couple. All right. So there is that difference.
Astonishing.
Astonishing. We can add that in, but I haven't got space. But good one, good one, good one.
Astonishing.
Attractive. Attractive.
Attractive.
Romantic.
Okay. I heard somebody say.
They
I
are
can't
over the clouds.
Amazing.
over the moon.
Amazing.
Over the moon,
Very-
sorry.
Over the moon, yes. And
Can we say over the clouds?
not really over the clouds, no. You can say on cloud 9. Let's try
On
and fit
cloud
that in there.
9.
We can say
Okay.
on cloud 9. So if you're on cloud 9, you're very happy. Very good. Very good. Good. Okay, let's move on to number 2. What do you want to put here? What's our adjective here? Masood, every time I ask you. Okay. Can't. Abdul Kadir, what do you think?
Okay. A man is on the summit of a mountain and he is looking at this breathtaking scenery or picturesque. We can say picturesque scenery. It is absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I love it.
And also
Picturesque.
spectacular, maybe we can say. Spectacular.
Yes. I hope I spelled picturesque right. And then we can say absolutely spectacular.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Marvelous. Well done. Oh my goodness, I just want to go down with my picture here. I can't fit everything in. I'm so sorry I can't see there, but let me do this. Okay. I'm trying to see my picture. I'm not too sure what I'm doing wrong here. There we go. Any other words we can add? Absolutely stunning. Yes. Good. And I had a word here for, what about serene? Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat. Serene. All right, serene in the chat. We can use that word. Okay, very good. Let's move on to picture number 3. So just a normal adjective and then our extreme adjective. What's happening with this girl? She's having so much fun. Masood, would you like to answer? I'm sorry, every time you answer, I don't hear your name. Masood.
Happy, I think.
Yes, we can say happy, yes. She looks extreme. Okay, and then what are we going to use for our extreme adjective?
Ecstatic.
That's a good one. Well done. Ecstatic. Very good, very good. Okay, VP, do you want to add a word in there?
Over the moon.
Yes, over the moon. She looks over the moon. Very good. Very good. Excellent. So we can see how our expression, okay, yes, she's happy. But look how beautifully it just feels to express it when we use the word ecstatic or over the moon. So these, basically what we're looking at today is just using these extreme adjectives to enhance the way we feel, the way we want to express ourselves, okay? So it's nice to know these extreme adjectives. It really enhances our vocabulary. Let's move on to number 4. What's happening here? What words can we use here?
And joyful activity, maybe,
Yes, we can.
about
We can say
activity.
that. Yes. Joyful. Yes, joyful's a good. Joyful activity. Good.
Can
What's
we say energetic?
Energetic? Yes. Yes, we can.
Relaxing.
We can say thank you for that. Relaxing. Okay, so let's put in our extreme adjective. What extreme adjective can we use here? Let's put it at the bottom.
Liberator activity.
Liberating. We can use the word liberating.
Liberating activity. That's right.
Liberating activity. Yes, we can. We can say that. Good. What else? Well, let's use one of our 8 extreme adjectives. Can you remember?
Exhausting exercise.
Exciting. Did you say exciting?
Exhausting. You know.
Exhausting.
Yeah,
Okay.
exhausting. Yeah.
Exhausting. Okay, good.
Exhausting. Activity.
Oh, yeah,
Exercise.
activity. Okay, exercise. Okay, yes. Oh, there goes my battery. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to plug in I'm so sorry about that. 2 minutes. Okay, so what other words? Tell me more about the adjectives that we learned earlier. What extreme adjectives?
Brilliant location, maybe.
Yes, we can say brilliant location. Yes, we can.
Best moment.
Absolutely. Okay, what else?
Best
I didn't
moment.
hear. Sorry, I'm just quickly plugging in my...
Fantastic time. Fantastic time. They are
Yes,
having
we can.
fantastic time.
We can say that. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so out of also fantastic and wonderful. Okay, good. Very good, everybody. Very nice. Thank you for that. Good. Well done. So let's just go back to the pictures again. We were talking about using our extreme adjectives, okay? Elated, a fantastic couple, all right? They are very nice, good extreme adjectives there. We said absolutely spectacular to describe this view. All right. It wouldn't get the message across if we just said, oh, it's pretty. It wouldn't really describe how beautiful it is. If you're describing it as absolutely spectacular, then the person gets more of an idea of what you're trying to say. All right. So yes, we can say, oh, that's pretty. But if we say, oh, it's absolutely fantastic, then it really gets the message across, eh? All right. So we can use the word over the moon as well to describe happy, ecstatic, yes, very good, joyful, energetic, relaxing. Good. All right. So let's move on to our next little exercise. I want you all to just, we're going to work together and talk about how we can describe using our extreme adjectives. Okay, don't forget about our 8 extreme adjectives. We're going to focus on those and we're going to talk about a film. All right, it doesn't have to be anything that you did recently or anything like that. Talk about anything, but when you talk about a film that you really watched recently, not recently, it doesn't matter. Did you enjoy it? Didn't you enjoy it? Talk about the storyline, the acting, the special effects, how you felt during watching the film. Okay, so how will we describe this in our extreme adjectives? Abdul Kadir?
Okay. 3 days ago, I think I watched a movie. It was about a middle-aged lady who is working as a cleaner and dreaming luxurious cloth manufactured by a very luxurious brand. I
Okay.
think it is, I don't know, it is a real brand. It is Dior. This lady was saving money to go to the France and to buy the clothes from the shop of this brand. And how can I say, when she was there, she she joined, how can we say, a show about the newly produced, newly manufactured clothes, and she admired these clothes. These clothes was really mesmerizing and fascinating clothes, and the how can I say, the attitude of this lady was really moving, which made the movie is really inspiring and moving. The I can describe the clothes as really, how can I say, another adjective, jaw-dropping maybe, jaw-dropping clothes, because there was a scene. In this scene, this lady was looking at the clothes like his jaw dropped. You know, her jaw
Yes,
dropped.
yes. It's so absolutely beautiful that she just her jaw was dropping. Yes, you can say that. Very good.
Yes.
Very good, very good. So we took down some of the words that you used: mesmerizing, inspiring, moving, jaw-dropping. Good, good. Let's ask Liz. Liz, hi. Would you like to add?
Yes, may I have a chance?
Okay, sure, Vivi, go for it.
Okay, I just watched. I think this weekend I watched a movie which called "Walking Chaos."
Working cows.
Yeah, not
Okay.
cow. It's chaos. It's like something not reliable. Chaos.
Okay.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos. Okay, yes, yes.
Chaos. Yeah, it's. I think it's a Greek word or Latin word. Okay, and it's a movie. It's about future on the another planet. Settlers from the planet Earth came there, and it's interesting thing. I don't know what was the reason of that, but man on this planet, they start to think about something. They produced a color cloud around their head, and everyone around them can hear their minds. So you can't think it means in your side. I mean inside
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Every time you share your minds with everyone around, it's also a problem. You can't hide, for example, truth or it's sometimes, and it's really
You got to be careful what you're thinking.
yeah. But another problem was that women on this planet didn't have such problem. They could keep their minds in their head, and it was really not. And it's I don't know. It's a
Funny.
it's not a funny. It's like
It must have been.
yeah. It's controversial movie because all men killed all women. It's I don't know what was the point, but it's ridiculous. And after that they found another village in this place. It was I don't know. It's something. I wouldn't say that it's wise movie, but every time you do not expect what will happen then. So that's why
Okay, so it was,
it was
I like that word. If you don't expect something, then it's what's the word there? What will you use? What's your
unexpected conclusion. I don't know, following up events.
unpredictable? Unpredictable, eh?
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Okay, that's good. Good. So it was an unpredictable. You weren't sure what was happening, which makes the movie very exciting. Good. What else what other, give me one more adjective, one more extreme adjective. How else would you describe the movie?
It's
You said
I don't
funny,
know.
which is good. So what's an extreme adjective? Hilarious?
It's quite dynamic movie, you know. All the time they have to escape from some others bad guys, and it's
good.
It's and
Yes,
there are
and then
it's
Mysterious.
yeah, exactly,
would you
mysterious,
like to say that? Mysterious.
yeah,
Good
mysterious,
word, Irina.
extraordinary,
Okay,
yeah,
let's put
exactly.
mysterious in there. Extraordinary. Okay, very good. Those are good words. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's give, is Liz with us? Would you like to also add something in there? We're actually going to move on to the next subject. Sorry, I think I missed one here. Oh my goodness, I went a bit far. Okay, so let's talk about describing a holiday. Okay, so let's use our extreme adjectives. Let's use them. Who
Okay.
can I ask? Oh, Liz, hi.
Hi.
Thanks. Are you with us? Thank
Oh.
you. Okay, would you like to explain? We're talking about holiday now. Okay, so we're gonna have different little topics. So
Well,
if you think about a holiday, you can talk about destination, the weather, any activities, the food. So we're going to use our extreme adjectives to describe our experience. Okay?
okay. Well, I presented myself. My name is Luz.
Hi.
And then I would like to talk about my last holiday when I was to Cajamarca. This is a Peruvian town, and they have a lot of impressive landscapes. And I recommend that you have to go to the Cajamarca to go and visit. And I feel surprised, but there's different places to visit. For example, the Bosque de las Rocas or Road Good, and then have to observe different unexpected four of the rocks during the visit. This formation about the geology or the nature during the time they make the rocks and like a good. And then I visited the Porcon farm, and they have to obtain a lot of products about the house, the sheep. For example, they transformed the pine essence in ice cream. I did offer to the tourists.
Wow.
I feel impressive for the town have to obtain their resources. They have a good example of I don't know, how do you say when you obtain new products about for example the meat, they transform it in jam, or the milk is yogurt, cheese, and offer and make craft products for all the tourists. And
okay.
This is
So
an
would you
example.
say, how did you feel when you experienced that? What would you describe? How were you experiencing? What were you feeling during this experience? What adjective can you use?
Okay. What? Could you repeat it?
What extreme adjective would you use to describe all these beautiful things that you were experiencing? Give us an extreme adjective. How would you describe?
For example, I feel impressive with
You
the
feel impressed. Okay, yes. So you are impressed. Okay, good. What other word would you use? Impressed.
Brilliant.
How did you feel? Did you feel it was brilliant? Did you feel it was, we can use the word brilliant?
Overwhelmed.
What do you think, Liz? What other word? I don't know about overwhelmed.
Okay, another could be unexpected.
Unexpected. Okay. So you didn't expect the experience that you were having. It was an unexpected. Good. Unexpected experience. Yes. Okay, I need more space. Let's put that in there. So it was unexpected. Good. It was an unexpected experience. Good, Liz. Another word there.
Another word could be pretty good.
Yes, and then what can we convert pretty good into? Let's use our 8 words that we learned today. Our extreme adjective, can we use, should we say terrific?
Terrific, that's right.
Can we use terrific?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use the word terrific. Okay, excellent. So you had a terrific experience. It really sounds interesting. Yes, excellent. Thank you, Liz. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, so we can see how we can use our adjectives, hey? Very, very good. So let's move on to one more topic. Let's describe a meal. Okay, let's describe the best or the worst meal you've ever had. Let's use our words, our adjectives, our extreme adjectives to describe this food. Who would like to describe the best meal or the worst meal that you've had? Irina, would you like to try?
Maybe we can use tasty. The meal.
Yes.
Tasty meal.
Tasty.
Delicious.
Okay. Delicious. And if it tastes bad, what can we use? That's for the good. Let's talk about the bad. If it's bad, what adjectives can we use? Let's use our extreme adjectives. Remember our 8 adjectives that we learned today? Awful, horrible, dreadful. Yes, we can use dreadful.
Appalling. Also.
Appalling is a good one. Okay, appalling. We could also use the word.
We can say awful. It has awful taste.
Awful. We can absolutely say awful. Yes. And what else? So these are our extreme adjectives. We really want to make it sound bad. I think I spelled appalling with 2 P's. I think it's only 1. Let's also use the word terrible. We can even say terrible. The food was terrible. It was bland. Okay.
Spicy.
Good. We could say spicy. Is that good or bad? Bad. Too spicy. Too
chili.
Too
Too
spicy.
chili. Too chili.
Too chili. Yeah. Too many chilies. Too spicy. Good. Okay, so I'm glad you guys get the idea of how we can really carry our feelings across when we want to talk about, for instance, food or going to a movie or going on holiday, to really carry the feeling that we felt or the experience that we had using extreme adjectives. Okay.
Nasty.
Sorry, just a question. Appalling, is it a synonym? Appalling, is it synonym of awful?
Appalling. Appalling can be awful. Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure. Yes. Yeah, so that was our whole exercise today was just to bring out those extreme adjectives. Okay. Omar, hi there. Would you like to add on?
Atrocious.
Precious. Sorry, I
I
couldn't
think
hear.
instead of saying very bad, we can say atrocious.
Atrocious. Atrocious. Hope I'm spelling it right. Atrocious. Oh my God, I haven't got space here. But yes, atrocious is a very good word. Atrocious, describing very bad. The food was atrocious. The poor chef. Okay, what else? What about good? Let's try good. Masood, would you like to add a good word for me? Okay.
Awesome.
We can even say awesome.
Can I say it?
Yes. Sorry, I couldn't hear. The sound is bad.
I'm saying toothsome.
Say that again. Sorry about that.
Toothsome.
Are you saying wholesome?
No, I'm saying we can say instead of saying delicious, we can say toothsome.
I'm not sure what that word is. Put it for me in the chat. Put it for me in the chat. Let's have a look at it.
I have written.
In the chat. Okay, I'll just have a look at it. I'm not familiar with that word. I couldn't make out. I hope I'm hearing it right.
I have written.
How do you spell it?
Have you found, ma'am? I have written the chat box.
Oh, there we go. There's 3 new messages. Toothsome? Toothsome. I've never actually heard that word before. Toothsome, really? Let's have a look at that quickly. Toothsome. That's interesting. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that word. Toothsome. The term toothsome refers to food that's delicious. Wow. Good. You taught me something. Thank you. Toothsome. There's a nice word. Toothsome. Today we learned some brilliant words, eh? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yummy.
Masood.
Yummy.
Yummy. Eh? Did I hear right? Yummy?
Yes, yummy, yummy.
Good,
Dainty.
good. Eh?
Dainty.
I don't know why the sound is so bad. I'm so sorry. I can't hear.
Choice.
Look at the chat
Oh, the
box,
food
please.
can be dainty.
Choose ingredients. Choice.
Choice ingredients. And very good, Liz. Thank you. So let's put dainty there. We can describe cake as dainty. We can say choice ingredients. Good. Yes. Very nice. There's some excellent ones coming through. Very nice. Thanks, guys. Okay, so basically that was our exercise for today, is to use our words to try and describe what we are feeling or experiencing, whether it be food or whatever we did like for a holiday. So yes, I'd love it if you guys could use your words, your extreme adjectives. Use those extreme adjectives to really convey your feelings, your experiences. So I hope you learned some good words today. I learned a word today, toothsome. Thank you for that one. Thanks, that's awesome. And yeah, so I appreciate all the participation today. Thanks everybody. Unfortunately, it's 5 o'clock in South Africa now, so it looks like I've run out of time. But I really enjoyed the class. It was lovely to meet all of you today. And for those who I haven't met before, thank you so much for joining. I will be back next week again, and we can learn again from each other, which is a lot of fun. Liz, it was nice to meet you. It's the first time I've met you. Thank you for coming today. And Sorrel, thank you for joining us today. So for all the new ones that I haven't met before, very nice to meet all of you. So I'm looking forward to meeting you all again next week. Thanks, everybody. We'll see
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher
Bye.
Stella.
Bye. Thanks
Goodbye.
again.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Mhm.
Okay, bye-bye.